Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Runescape. Beware of live streams that offer double XP or free giveaways. They might trick you into following links and install spyware to steal your Runescape accounts. Well darn. I guess my trick is out. I guess I won't be able to offer any more free giveaways or double XP. How will I get viewers now? Treasure Trails expansion. We've held back, or whatever that is. Okay, a bunch of stuff that's a thing. Alright. Okay, so last time around we were progressing with the giant dwarf quest. And all was going good. And now we need to sort out this deal with the consortium about the statue. Because although most of the statue is completed, a lot of the statue is... the head of the statue, I should say, requires to be sorted out by this consortium of trading companies. So, we're going to need to speak to a director. Let's see what he has to say. Talk to my secretary. I don't have time to deal with you. Really? What can I do you for, human? I need to speak to the director. I don't see any reason to grant such a privilege to a lowly worker. No, first you must prove yourself. But you don't understand. I've come from Blazadar the Sculptor. Blazadar does not command the Brown Engine. But Commander Veldeban the Black Guard has instructed me to do this. Nor does the Black Guard. They are under the command of the Consortium, not the other way round. Great. So the Consortium even owns the Black Guard, well, they own pretty much the whole city, basically. Well, who are you, then? I am the head secretary of the Brown Engine. The what? The Brown Engine. We are one of the 8 major mining companies, but our standard is higher than that of all the others. How is that? Our policy is strictly gentlemen only, you see. I don't see how that is good, but if you say so. The Gentlemen's Only Club, huh? Where am I? This is the official residence of the Brown Engine. We share this floor of the palace with the other companies of the Consortium, and trade with them on the Trade Octagon. The Trade Octagon? See those traders out there, just out the door? They're all standing in the Trade Octagon. There's an awful lot of trade going on in the palace, you know. Anything else of interest in the palace? You'll have to find that out on your own, I'm afraid. I do have more work to do. Ugh. Is there anything I can help you with? Yes, I think we do have something for you. We need 4 pieces of gold ore in the next 14 minutes. Not at the moment. That's unfortunate to hear. How can I prove myself? It's all very simple. You perform some tasks for us, help us out a little when we need something done urgently, and in reward we will rise in our estimation. So we're going to have to do some tasks for this guy. Well, actually, we could do that gold ore task. It shouldn't take too long. We need 3 pieces of coal in the next 13 minutes. Alright, sure. That all needs to go in the trade for rooms, Suitepee. He's always back with it. Alright, so we're going to have to do some work for one of the trading companies. Well, I don't know if there's any particular benefit to picking any of them, but we do happen to have some coal ore lying around. I bloody hope we do anyway. Why, is that a bit of a problem? So I had to speak to one of the directors just to get an idea of this statue. But no, we haven't withdraw the coal then, I guess. Are you still here, both of us? By the way, I know you were saying something, but I had to restart my computer because OBS was being weird. Oh good, we have coal. Not a lot, but we have enough. Perfect. Huff, huff, huff. Must run. We got 13 minutes to get this on the floor. Well, this shouldn't be a problem. Not good for eating. Alright, let's see if we can give him the coal. I've completed your task. I've completed your task. Here's your ore. I have to admit, I was worried for a moment, but I'm glad to see you came through for us. Do you have another task for me? Yes, I think we do have something for you. We need 3 pieces of... Ah, shit. Clay. I don't have clay. Can you give me a task for something I actually possess? Yes, the Bunch knows that's work to do. Silver? Do I have any silver? We need something I actually have. Jeez, why are they asking for things that I clearly don't have? Oh, thanks. Jesus. Can you give me a task where I already have the material? Yes, I can give you 4 pieces of gold ore, no problem. Thanks, it's appreciated. Hey, Suitepee, how's it going? We are currently having to do some trading, or rather give them some ores. No, I've been streaming for like 9 minutes. I've already just started doing this quest. Man, I knew those gold ores were going to come in handy. Seems over interesting in getting lots of ores. Perhaps after this I should just mine a bunch of random ores just so I have them to hand. Then again I can get this director to speak to me. Jeez. All this over a fucking statue as well. Oh, hey, they actually gave me some money for that. They wanted 4, didn't they? I have iron, but I don't have any other kind of ores. I'm actually gonna switch up my gear. I don't think we're gonna need the teleports anymore. Well, not the magic anyway. Alright. Let's go back quickly. Why not just go for the powers actually? That might be a bit shorter. Bit of a shorter cut. How are you doing anyway, Suitepee? How's your day gone? I sort of just chose the first secretary I came across. mean, I guess they all offer different sort of things, but whatever. I have completed your task. Here is your ore. That's good to hear. Thanks. Can I speak to the director now? Oh, fuck. Seriously? Great. 3 pieces of copper ore in the next 13 minutes. I'm gonna have to do this a whole bunch of times, aren't I? Can I please move now, game? Thanks. Let me go down the stairs. The water in here seems so nice to swim in, so clear. Well, it seeps in from the Alright, I think I know where this is gonna lead. This is gonna lead to them just wanting a shitload of ores of various types for a while. It's like a reputation system or something. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go farm some ores. And eventually they might let me speak to the fucking director of this all-boys club. Which I kid you not, it actually is. The Brown Engine Club are apparently gentlemen only. They actually pay me for these ores, so that's something. But it seems I'm going to need to have to do a shitload of tasks for them until they give me the damn material. No problem. I shall go out and get all the materials then ahead of time so that they can't stop me. Yeah, I'm gonna go see Captain Marvel tonight with my friend. More for the sake of seeing my friend, really. I'm not too bossed about the film, per se. Alright. So here we go. Gonna get a load of ore. So they've wanted tin, they've wanted... We have gold, and we have iron. We probably need a little more of everything just to be on the safe side. So we got plenty of gold. We got mithril, we got a bit of coal. We don't have any tin, we don't have any copper. It wasn't a 24-hour mute, cause I am cunt. It was fucking 3 days, mate. Wow. Jeez, such interesting conversations, eh? Alright, let's go get a bunch of random ores and hope that after doing these random tasks for X amount of time, that they will eventually let me talk to the fucking director and let me tell them about this stupid statue. And then I'm going to tell them that they're a bunch of... They're gonna be making a statue of me by the time they're finished. I will be the statue head. Alright, so we'll make some silver first. Huh. No one's mining here. So weird seeing this place on a member's world. Well, this is where all the silver is mined. No robot boys. Beep boop. Yeah, it actually is quiet and empty. I'm guessing there's better places to mine silver too. In member country. Oh, right. Silver takes a while to recharge, doesn't it? Ugh. I'm gonna have to start jumping worlds as I get this done. I could mine... Maybe I should mine some iron. Now I'm gonna get 28 silver. Just so I have enough. This place is pretty useless outside the first few mining levels and free to play. Yeah, I guess there's other places to mine silver. Alright, let's do some world switching to make this a bit quicker. Oh geez, someone else is here. Guess he's also mining silver. Well, unfortunately for you, I'm going to be mining the silver and world touching. Just so I can get 28. That should be enough. Whee! It's all mine. And hey, a bit of mining experience doesn't hurt either, I suppose. Falador party room. Guess there's a pie in the Falador mining room. Oh, this guy's also mining silver, except he's not mining. Weird. Maybe he's just AFK. Well, I'll take advantage of his absence. His or her absence. I think I've been to one drop party, but I didn't do much. I've been to the Falador party room in the castle. But all I did was pop some balloons. Winter Tort. Oh, I got an uncut sapphire. Which I can turn into a regular sapphire. Come on. Don't want to go on a free server because that'll be full of people. Plus it's bad etiquette to go on free servers when you're a member and you've got like 5 times the options. Drop pies on Members World can be pretty sick. Oh, perhaps next time I'm in their neighbourhood I'll try and pop into one. Although knowing me, I'm stupidly busy and I just go around and trying to do all these different things, you know. Alright, let's go back to the world I'm on. World 302. Because we have enough silver now. I think 27 should be enough. I mean, they don't ask for silver every time, and they seem to ask 3 or 4, so should be enough. Now that's clay, isn't it? Just double check. Yeah, alright. I'll mine some clay, then I'll mine some tin, then some iron, and then copper, and then I'll go back to Kildigrim. And then hopefully we can just shortcut several of their tasks and we will be in the money. I hope they don't ask for stuff I can't mine. All the government workers in Falador was now... Oh yeah, I've seen that when the guards announce it and stuff. Hello, silver ore. Oh yeah, I can actually chisel the sapphire, so I might as well do that. Get some crafting XP under my belt. Boing. Yeah, they say, party in the castle, party in the castle. Last one in's a dirty rascal. Etc, etc. Wow, got all... entire new layer of magic. I should definitely push on magic a bit further at some point. Alright, now it's clay time. Oh, this stuff respawns instantly. Well, in that case then I might as well stay at the same rock. And just mine it. Just to respawn so quick. I have a feeling even after I do these tasks and become a respected Brown Engine employee that there'll still be there's some complications in the statue. No doubt. If you've ever done in Query Life, you know how this works. For each dig, more flows back. Well, I can't say that I've ever dug for clay in real life, so that's where my experience ends. So what explains Mithril taking so long to respawn then? Is it because it's magical, so therefore it has to take so longer? Respawn time is realistic. Yeah, copper and tin respawn instantly because they're so durable and they can pop up instantly, and iron is not, so that's why you get less. And so on and so forth. Why is that in here? Clay should be here. Alright, we have clay. Now we need to get some iron, some tin, and some copper. And then we can go back. I am also debating whether I should get some coal as well. Because I've only got a few coal pieces. Might just be worth doing that as well. Just maybe. Alright, next some tin. Who'd have thought I'd still be mining these lower tier materials at this stage? And this is what it's like to farm tin. You mine one spot and then 3 seconds later it reappears. It's realistic. We strive for realism. God forbid. Vor Tower's on again. Wonder if he's tuned into the stream or not. I suppose if you're on my friends list and you see I've logged in, you know I'm streaming, I suppose. Kind of makes it real easy to figure out if I'm doing something. It also means it's impossible for me to sneak any playtime without getting spotted. Not that I intended doing that. Honest. I'm not going to suddenly log back in one day after 2 weeks and go, "Hey everyone! So where were we?" as I'm dressed in full Runite for some reason. Oh right, the magic Runescape fairy came and granted me 40 smithing levels. Overnight. Or whatever. Alright, 28 of that. Now we need some iron. And then we need some copper. And that should be everything then, I think. I just want to grab some coal real quick. I don't think the tree spawning is realistic. I've yet to see a tree grow in one frame. The trees take a little while to grow, the regular trees, but you're right about some of the bigger ones. They're just magic trees. But it appears that the people of the world of RuneScape are aware of this and just call it magic. You know, that the trees just magically grow back. I mean, if this was based on actual trees, then there'd be a real shortage of trees in the game after a while, and people would have to, like, plant new trees. Make for an interesting system of the game, people planting trees and community having to rebuild the economy back up again. But games like that tend to be very sparse. And very PvP orientated as well. I think there is one such game that has a system kind of like that though. It's called Worm. And that is where everything goes, including the geometry. Supposedly it's a very hard game to get into, very niche, but it does allow like terrain altering and stuff like that. It would be cool if trees stay down for longer, so you had to move around a bit, and for all the players, I won't be a very verdant world. No, I don't think they want to go quite full like that, you know. Plus people would world switch, I guess. Alright, we have the iron. Iron now. I mean, I like the idea of a full game where people create everything, but all those games always involve PvP elements, and that's something I'm not as fan of. Because that's the kind of world I just want to explore and have fun with, but I know I'd have to be prepared for fighting people all the time. Alright, we have 34 iron. We're going to have to go to the other mining spot in Varrock to get the copper. I might just grab some coal as well, just to make sure. Because it seems that the requests of the people change. I also have some mithril in the bank. So I've got quite a bit of mithril since my last smithing run. It was the coal that ran out, not the mithril. But beyond that, I wouldn't have any access to adamant or runite. Or anything more specific. Treasure trails are coming soon. Oh yeah, I don't know if you're aware of that, Silas, but I read the blog update at the start. There's some kind of treasure trails expansion in the works, but apparently it's been delayed to make sure it's implemented properly. So if you're looking forward to that, you have to wait another week or whatever. I'm not really at that stage where I'm like humongously waiting for updates, because I don't know any jack shit about Members World at this moment in time. Maybe in a couple of years when the updates start coming in, it's like, oh, I'm looking forward to this change. Oh my god, there's actually someone mining here. Holy shit. I thought this would be empty. He's also using a, I think it's a steel pick. And he's all 30 and he's wearing some interesting armor. I'm going to assume this is either an old or a new player. He's also only level 30. I'm guessing this might be a new player. Because I'm pretty sure everyone else knows to go to the Motherlode mine and stay there forever for any real mining purposes. Yeah, that's what they pretty much say on the update. Bugs, want to make sure it's right, etc, etc. Oh, I also noticed something else as well, actually, the other day. Just completely at random, and it didn't occur to me, but you remember when they used to have a little port here? I noticed they switched it back. Like, they had the X marks the spot quest here, and then they've switched it back to being over here. Huh. So the community outrage over that seems to have actually got through to them, and they actually reverted it back. They've still kept the pub here for the quest, but I didn't notice that they reverted the port change back to Port Sarim instead of being outside Draenor Village. They didn't put it to a poll, so people who actually got upset. Well, how nice of them to revert the change. Kind of makes more sense, really, that Port Sarim has all the ports, I guess. I mean, it's not like it's a massive inconvenience either for players to go over from Port Sarim to Draenor, really. Considering how close they are. I mean, there's a wall. I mean, okay, yeah, you have to be level. You have to do the medium achievement diaries to unlock the privilege of accessing it, but it's not that far a trek. Plus, it teaches people where Port Sarim is and where they can go. But at the same time, I didn't really mind myself. But I guess the idea of trying to put in a change without polling it, if that's what you've been doing for years. They did have to make a new dock in Remington to dock the ship for Corsair Curse, though. Really? Oh shit, yeah, there is a port in Remington. Oh yeah, you're right, that's what a Corsair Curse was. So, they just... Could they not have put another one, like... here or something? They could have just overhanged this and stuck one there. Seems a bit weird to stick it in Remington, but whatever. I didn't notice that, actually. I'm glad you told me that, because I actually would have gone, why I can't go to Remington? Oh, that's why. Alright, we have... yeah, a good amount of stuff, really. We just need some... We just need some coal, really, just to make sure there's no extra problems. I'll have to go to the dwarf mines real quick and dig some coal. Huh, didn't actually notice that. It's been a while since I've been to Remington. What's that? Fire talisman. Whoa, hold on a second. That's actually useful, I think. Why is there quite a few of these? Okay. Well, I'm taking that. This is very strange. Is it saying some kind of pattern or something? I don't think I have a fire talisman, so that actually might be useful. It might have been set in a pattern, but... oh. What is a lobster pot? Oh, catching lobsters, of course. Huh. Okay. I guess they want to impact the free-to-play map as well as possible, because people get upset when they change nostalgia games. So they're doing it in Remington when no one gives a shit. Do I actually have a fire tiara? Oh. I actually do have a fire tiara. So I didn't really need to pick these up. Well, screw it. I'm going to pick them up anyway, because you never know when they might come in handy. You know, backup talismans and shit. Doesn't hurt to have extra ones. Oh, wow, look at that. I have a shit ton of mind runes now. I am not going to need to farm any mind runes for a bit. That was handy. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean, a lot of people coming back to the game, you know. Remington's not really used that much in the free-to-play realm. I mean, the only real use is this for Dragon Slayer. There's a person here you talk to for Witch's Potion. And that's it. This area is not used for anything. So, in that regard, they probably put it in the perfect spot then to minimize the way the world works kind of thing. People mean quickly got upchanged when they changed the iconic house in one we used to train feeling into the pub without putting it to a poll. Surprised they kept it in instead of just putting the guy somewhere else. A house to train thieving. Guess not that many people cared. I don't know. I don't know what the iconic house is. I wouldn't mind thieving by doing a quest and gaining 19 levels. Oh, and then pickpocketing ham members for a bloody chance for a crushed gemstone. Lost in thought. Now, this is a pretty ruin. I'm going to assume this is like the body ruin. It's also got a similar bluish glow to the air thingy. So I'm going to guess that's body. Not ever been there. I've only been to 2 temples, mind and air. The heart-shaped odor. Well, I'll probably be visiting all the altars at some point. Just for the sake of seeing what they all look like. But I'm sure later on in the game I'll be using a lot more magic. And of different types as well. I have a feeling telekinetic grab is going to be very useful throughout the rest of the game. Just got a feeling I might not be the last time I use that before I'm done. Makes me wonder if there's any other spells that are going to be that useful utility-wise. I should definitely experiment with magic, but the main magic I am considering experimenting with is the Arceus Necromancy tree. Because hot damn, would I love to summon monsters that can tank for me. That's coal, isn't it? And it's free, and there's no king scorpions to bother me. Even though at this stage I could probably twat this fuckers without problem. Even with my rune pickaxe. Alright, we're just going to get enough coal to fulfill a... Well, no harm in getting coal anyway. But to fulfill these bloody dwarves. But I'll definitely make sure to visit all the elemental altars at least once. Actually, how many can I visit at the moment, runecraft-wise? Air, mind, water, mist, earth, dust, mud, fire, smoke, steam, body, lava, cosmic. God, there's quite a lot. And there's more to come. Jeez, that's a lot of altars. I'm almost tempted to make a map of it. So I'm going to forget where they are. That'll be something that will be cool. Imagine if the world map allowed you to place custom pointers on it that stayed. That would be cool. Then I'd mark all the altars. I mean, I know Runelight does a good job of marking everything out with agility checks and so forth, but I think I can actually go for this crevice. But I think that'd be nice. And I could mark every altar and say like air, body. Because that's actually really useful. I wonder if they could put that in the game, like a map marker. You can create a certain amount of map markers, and it stays on the map. I wonder if that's ever been considered. Of course, I'll beat up on a scorpion. In fact, I will beat up on a scorpion. Let's kill this scorpion just because. Yeah. You guys were annoying for a little bit, but I despise your more kingly friends more. Ah well, I'll worry about the altars at a later date, when I start really getting into magic more. Maybe I'll make a note in a notepad file where they all are. Let's see if I can go through this, actually. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I can't. Let's see if I can go through it. Wait. Oh, you don't get any agility bonuses for this. You just get to do it. Well done. You have completed a medium task in the file door area. Your achievement diary has been updated. Huh. Another achievement diary done. Without even realizing it. Yep, there we go. Squeeze through the crevice in the dwarven mines. Oh yeah, that's the thing I'm supposed to do. I'm going to do some of the easy achievement diaries at some point soon as well to get them done. Alright, Scorpion. Time to die. Come on. Stop that. Get pummeled. Damn it, I was hitting these for 8 earlier. There we go. There we go. Could do quite a bit of damage. Even though I'm using a rune pick. Oh, come on, dude. You should be mining coal like cotton candy by now. I'm 65. I am a master of coal mining by this point. Surely. Oh, that's the upper level of the Motherworld mine, isn't it? I thought it's not a different area, it's the same area. So that's all that's here. Alright. Splounched. This is gonna... Can have a look at some of these. I've done quite well on Falador. One bridge I've got some, Mauritania, a fair bit of Varrock, one in... I'm surprised that we did a medium one in Ardoon. I guess at some point I should also visit Kourend as well. The great city of Kourend, which apparently has shitloads of things in it. So many RuneScape related things to take care of, so little time. I also really want to hit level 72 mining. I want to get that upstairs at the Motherworld mine unlocked. So that might mean some more mining chill streams. In the Motherworld mine again. I know. It's very dull, but it has to be done, right? If I want to get materials, I'm going to need to get that upstairs unlocked. Plus to get materials for a smithing run, and then I think I'll get the last coal on the way out. Wait a minute. Oh no, I actually want to go out this way. I just realised I'm not going to Falador for nothing. Going to Varrock. Nah, I won't expend the war rune just yet. I really would like to get a shit ton of war runes. I can just start teleporting all over the place. The only problem with that is then I'd have to carry around spare runes in slots, and that would be wasteful, but damn. If only there was a staff that existed that allowed you to cast any spell and counting for every rune. Well, then that'll make magic pointless, wouldn't it? Like if there was a staff out there that just meant that you could cast any magic all the time. Sounds like the kind of thing you'd get as a reward for hitting 99 magic, though. I guess the skill cape of magic, giving you the ability to cast any spell in the game for free, as long as you wear the cape. I don't know if that's what the 99 skill cape of magic actually does. I don't want to know what the 99 skill cape of magic does, but that would be a pretty sweet reward if it was the prize. Then I'd be able to teleport over the game world. But I guess it would make sense in a way, because it seems the rewards for getting 99 in a skill is being able to use the skill very effectively from that point on, or something, once you've hit the max level. I'm not quite sure how it would work with some other abilities though. I mean, what would you gain at 99 prayer, for instance? Unlimited prayer points? I don't think that would work. Ah well. When I eventually get those capes, I guess I'll figure out which ones are worth wearing. 99 smithing. Oh, you can now smith for free. Yeah, thanks. It took me 5 fucking years to get this cape, and now you tell me I could just do everything for free? Free! Alright. Anyway, we're going off coal now. So let's dump this in here. Yeah, 38 coal, 34 iron, 27, 28, 20. That should be enough. Between the different ores that I have, should be more than 20. Some interesting armor being shown here for all these higher level players. Can I call you Pookie? Interesting conversation there happening. And meanwhile, looks like the synchronized light brigade. Although I know they're doing alchemy and shit. Alright. I grew up with it. Oh. Oh no, there was something that I might have wanted to... Sorry, Posty Pete. Helping the dwarves is more important at this point. Gotta help them dwarves. Gotta help them dwarves. Alright, this is going to require a lot of boring back and throwing, unfortunately. But at least we have the materials now, so we can do it with the comfortable knowledge that we're not going to be asked something ridiculous. I hope. Right. So let's continue to work our way through the arms of the Brown Engine. Was there anything you wanted? I need to speak to the director. Nope. Right. What do you want to help with? 5 pieces of gold ore in the next 5 minutes. The clock is ticking. Please hurry back. Oh, I'll hurry back. You can see I'm rushing, right? Can't you see how fast I'm going for this task for these dwarves? I only came here for a fucking blast furnace. And now I'm a bloody busy boy for the Dwarf Empire. Consortium. Knowing my luck, they're probably going to want a statue that has an individual piece of each of the 8 factions in it. So it's going to be like a multicolored statue. You know, think like the LGBT flag, but for dwarves. And then they'll start bickering about which colour needs the most percentage of position on the head of the statue. At least I get paid for this, to be fair, so it's not all bad. I'm getting a little bit of money for doing these tasks. So So... this cow is more important than that cow. Don't know why the brown engine should be on there. Maybe there's another colour that's like all women. I guess that would balance out nicely. You know, you got the boys club over here, and you've got the female only club somewhere else. I completed your task. Here's your ore. I knew you were the right human for the job. Do you have another task for me? I do believe we do. Yes. We need 5 pieces of gold ore in the next 15 minutes. I'll take it. They actually paid me more this time. I'm guessing the more they pay me means the more that I'm getting through the ranks or whatever. Maybe eventually they'll let me talk to the director. It's all I want to do. And I know in markets like you've got to appease every single one of them. Like all 8 factions of them or some shit. You know. To think I said all that gold ore was gonna... What was the purpose of that gold ore? And here I am, making money off of it. Making good bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I've completed your task. Here's your ore. Thanks. I will make sure the director hears your expeditiousness. Do you have another task for me? I do believe we do. Yes, we need 4 pieces of mithril ore in the next 14 minutes. Oh no, they want mithril now. Now I'm getting a bit worried. If they're asking for mithril, are they going to start asking for stuff I can't actually give them straight away? I may have to use some of this money to buy the upper ores. I can't even mine them at the moment. That's the thing, I can't even mine any adamant or runite. We'll have to hope that they don't ask for anything higher than mithril. Okay. Did you say 4 pieces? Yeah, he did. I think it was 4, wasn't it? I think. Right. I might actually ask about the purple pewters. Just to see if I'm right and there is an all-women's division. Oh, game's frozen. Alright, game's back. I've completed your task. Here's your ore. I knew you were the right human for the job. I wonder if I can speak to him now. Ah, why, naturally, Rev P. The director is standing right over there. Ah, finally. We brown-nosed them enough. We gave them lots of our personal stash, and now they will finally speak to us, the unworthy adventurer. What have you come to ask of us, Honourable Rev P? It's an honour to meet you. It's not every day you run into someone as important as me, I'm sure. Blatadar the sculptor has sent me. Oh yes, this is a connection with the statue, presumably. He says he needs to know what the head of the statue should look like now that it's no longer going to look like King Alvis. Oh yes, Herodmar suggested that it should be one of us. The era of kings is long gone, after all. Now the consortium provides peace and above all prosperity, so the statue should reflect this. Heidmar? Who is Heidmar? He is the director of the Red Axe. Ah, that old fool quite fancies his own head up on that statue. He thinks he can get away with that just because his company is one of the largest in the consortium. So I shouldn't tell the sculptor they should base it on him then? Certainly not. The consortium has yet to make a decision. All the companies are vying for the honor. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting then, isn't it? So apparently they're all vying for the honor of having the statue head. Well, I hope you won't figure it out soon. This little job is starting to tire me out. Don't count on it being anytime soon. We're rather locked in and passe on it. Just my luck. Okay. Thank you for your time. Don't mention it, old chap. Right. So... okay then. Well, maybe we should go back and talk to the sculptor. Why is the music not playing again? Did put it on loop, didn't I? Okay, so it seems that all the company directors want to have their heads on the statue, and now we need to figure out how to solve this problem, probably by picking one of the companies and having their head on the statue. Let's see if Blazadar can give us a hand with that. Any word from the consortium yet? No, the directors have not made a decision yet. Then please try to persuade one of the directors to face the consortium in their decision. I must finish this dungeon before I can move on to my other work. Great. Just marvelous. So we are going to have to side with one of these companies. Well, let's see. Maybe we should see what the other companies have to offer, perhaps? That might be an idea. I mean, if we're going to choose a company, we should see what they'll have to offer, right? Makes sense. Alright, so I assume we won't be able to talk to the Silver Cog Director, because the Silver Cog Director is going to be, you gotta do this work for the Silver Cog first. I think I've misplaced my quill somewhere. Oh, and what did you want? Who are you? I am the head secretary of the Silver Cog. The what? The Silver Cog, a shining example of how a mining company should be run to join the consortium. Where am I? Why, you are in the headquarters of the Silver Cog. We service for the powers for the other members of the consortium and trade with them in the trade octagon. He's saying the same thing. Okay. But it's a privilege one must earn, human, and so far you have only succeeded in insulting the Silver Cog. Why have I... Okay, why have I insulted you guys? Zoe. My secretary is just sitting over there, thank you. But I said go. Oh, great. So let's see. We're gonna have to pick one of these factions, aren't we? And put their head on the statue. Interesting. Very interesting. That being said, we had no idea the background of the Silver Cog. Not really telling us much. Alright, let's see if what this guy said. Oh, great. I'm not allowed to speak to the... I think I've misplaced my quill somewhere. Oh, what did you want? Who are you? I am the head secretary of the Purple Pewter. The what? I said the Purple Pewter. Together with the other companies, we will kill the Grim in the Dwarven realm. Where am I? Do I look like a tower guide to you? I need to speak to the director. That is a privilege one must earn, human, and so far you've only succeeded in insulting the Purple Pewter. Oh no. Have we perhaps chosen a side already by being part of the brown engine? I guess we've already chosen a side, right? By accident. Darn it. I think we have. We've chosen a side to have their head on the statue. And now we shall never know what the other companies are all about. Well, screw it. I guess we need to get on with this quest, right? Alright, let's see if we can help them get the statue then. Okay, so we're going to support the brown engine to get them on the statue so that we can establish the gentleman's club a bit more, I guess. I would support you. Ah, would you now, would you? I'm not altogether sure. Much appreciated though you are. You're not really part of the brown engine, not as such. What if I were? Well, what? A part of the brown engine? Yes, that might certainly change things. Alright, I think we're going to join their company. I'd like to officially join your company. Interesting. A human joining the brown engine. But no, you may have proven yourself to my head secretary, and much appreciated as all is well. You have not fully proven yourself to me yet. So no, I cannot grant you this request yet, but I will certainly keep it in mind. In the meantime, make sure you help out the brown engine in any way you can. Alright then, let's see what he asks then. Do you have any more tasks for me? Why, certainly. You gotta be fucking kidding me. They want smelted bars now? For fuck's sake. Words cannot contain the amount of frustration I feel knowing I now have to do another set of things. So now they want, instead of ores, they want bars. After this quest is done, I'm going to request that a magical bomb be dropped on this city so that they can learn the value of something other than fucking bars of crafting materials. Alright, well, now we have to go and smelt a bunch of bars together. I swear to God, if they ask for both ores and bars, I'm just going to throw the brown engine under a bus and be on with it. Done with it. Well, nevertheless, we're committed to the brown engine now. The gentleman only club. Does that mean I'm part of the patriarchy now or some shit? Member of the patriarchy. The dwarven patriarchy. Helping out the boys club, as it were. So I should start streaming with a top hat and a monocle. Alright, let's dump this off. Wait, I need a furnace. What the hell am I doing in Varrock? I want a bloody furnace. Alright, got a one bridge. Could've got a Fower door, but... Wait, hang on. Fower door might actually be a better location. Yeah, it's got a Fower door. Alright, so we're now going to have to make everything into bars just to make sure I have everything in order for them. God, this is infuriating. So I do this a couple of times and eventually I will have enough for the brown engine. And then they'll finally make me one of the members and then they will... I guess then we have to somehow convince all the others. to get the statue built. That's kind of interesting, actually. That means there's 8 different heads you could have on this statue. Tiny man makes pickaxe for you, crying. Why? It's just all this busy work. You know, they want ores. I mean, I know they pay me for this stuff, but... Well, let's just get on with it. I'll be making everything into bars now, so because I know they'll ask for bronze bars and iron bars and God knows what else kind of bars they'll ask for. Christ, I might actually need to get more mining materials, which is probably why it's a good thing I'm coming to Falador first. At least I have to make stuff for them, right? They just want the raw material. So, okay, we're in the right place then. So we're going to make every kind of bar as well. Bronze, iron, steel, and I guess silver, gold. And possibly even a mithril bar or 2 thrown in the mix. Which means I'm going to need a lot more coal, actually. Possibly. Alright, let's... Well, first of all, let's start off with the... That was not what I wanted. Let's try 14, 14, and 14. Just rip up their tracks and give him the metal, little shits. Yeah, that should do it. Well, that could work. Now I'll just have to make the stuff for them. Alright. So I'm gonna make all the bronze bars. It seems I need to do the other thing about 4 or 5 times, so I probably won't need to waste every thing, I hope. Listen, I'm getting, wow, 6 experience per smelt for my smithing. Look at that dent it's making. Ooh, massive dent in my smithing XP there. Ain't that a thing? Make some bronze armor after this. Let's go make some bronze armor and run around in the ugliest armor in the game. I always feel sad when someone walks around with bronze armor on. It looks so terrible. Okay, bronze bars, check. Right, now we need some iron bars, and we'll have to draw all the iron ores to make sure that we have enough to make any. And now we have to play the lottery. How many iron bars will we get from all this iron, I wonder. Let's find out. Hopefully we get a fair amount. Blurite? What do I use blurite for? Well, here we go. Lottery time. I'm going to need more than one. And it's amazing how people just communicate with emotes these days. You can't deny the level 40 guys rocking bronze armor are cute though. Cute. That's your way of putting it there. It's cute. Come on. Bronze armor looks like it needs cleaning all the time. This is ridiculous. I'm only getting 7 fucking bars so far. I might need more than this. Okay, 10 bars. That's a bit better. Cute news. Wow. 10 from 28. That was so worth my time. I'm gonna make some more. Because it seemed to ask me for 4 or 5 of the things, so... No matter, they'll ask for iron, and then more iron, and then even more fucking iron. And then more iron on top of that. Although I could... Although that being said... Where the iron bars gone? Oh, they're up here. Oh, I see. Right. We have 13 iron bars, 14 bronze. Oh wait, I need iron for steel, don't I? Shit. What's the ratio of that again? 2 gold to 1 iron. Okay. So I can make 6 steel bars. Do I see unicorn abuse? Eh? What is she doing? Weird. Oh god. I think we need to get some more iron bars. Just to make a few steel ones. Oh, stringing bows. Okay. I might need a bit more iron and a bit more coal. Just to make sure this goes smoothly. God damn it, we're going back here again. Ugh. Hear the sound of Suitepee getting more and more frustrated. Alright, let's get some more iron. Because we need to make some steel as well, no doubt. Christ. Is that mithril ore I see? You know, I'm going to grab that. Just because. Oh, fuck off, King Scorpion. Gimme, 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 gimme. Get off. Oh, God, I need to be 63 to avoid the King Scorpion from attacking me. I could beat it up, but I'm not in the mood for fighting right now. Alright, we'll dump the rest on iron. God. Then we'll make some steel bars. That should do it. Oh, looks like this one's mine the adamant. King, get the fuck off, Orpian. Yeah. Alright. And now I'm leaving. See you later. Okay, should be enough for that. I guess I didn't really particularly need the mithril ore, but hey, whatever. I'll take it. I'll chuck it in the bank. Alright, 27 iron, 13 bars. So let's see, there's 2-to-1 ratio, so we need 9 and 18 to make 9 steel bars. Yeah, this is gonna take a little while, unfortunately. I need to make sure I have enough of each type as well. So I don't know what I'm gonna ask for. Ooh, 17 and 18. Well, I guess all of this is at least making a small dent in the smithing XP, even though it's only a tiny bit, really. It's something. Alright. Now the steel bars are dumped in. So really I need more just in case, really. And I'll burn the rest of the iron on iron bars just to make sure. And then we can just, at least with the silver and gold, we can just make a whole set of each and that's it done then. Oh, but then I'm going to need some mithril bars as well. I am, aren't I? Shit, I'm going to need some mithril bars as well. So I need to get some more coal. Darn it. Okay, more steel bars. Looks like you're the only one watching this one, Suitepee. It's just you and me. You and me until the end of time. There's actually two others. Two other silent lurkers or bots. Alright. We'll chuck the rest of the iron ore in and then... Ah, crap. I need more coal now. I've only got 2 coal left. And I've spent all my coal more or less on gaining steel. I'm going to need to farm a lot more coal. Probably do 2 runs actually just to make sure I have enough. To make sure I can... Make sure I can make enough. Okay, please make some iron bars. Workers, bots, and services don't bump the view count. Really? But there are viewers that are like a weird thing that they are both a viewer and also a service. Because I know I didn't know we didn't count for the viewer count though. So. Workers bump the viewer count because they're still watching. Alright, 6 more bars. That should be enough for iron, I think. Yeah, I don't pay anyone. I just get them on my channel anyway sometimes for whatever reason. Alright, 19. Okay, 14 bronze should be fine. 19, 18. Right, we need to now make some gold. Oh my god, I've only got 27 silver. That's okay. I assume I'm not going to ask for ores anymore. I really hope they don't start asking for ores, otherwise I will just flip. I assume they've upgraded to bars now, since I'm asking a different person. Oh god. Should I start farming ores too, just to make sure I cover both bases? Alright, I'm back. Just makes me realise you now notice I have a shaved beard. I shaved it today. 22 smithing XP, a little more. A dent. All these gold bars. I don't really need to make this many, but I have so much gold ore from all the Motherworld mining. I might as well make some bars out of it. Alright, now we'll do the same with the silver. And we're all good. Actually, we could make some more bronze bars, couldn't we? Possibly. Or do you think 14 will be enough? Now, I'll leave it at 14. I mean, they change the request every so often, so there's a good chance that we won't be using the same one 4 or 5 times to get this rep that we need. To become a member of the Brown Engine Boys Club. So who are the other 2 people then, Sullis? Who are those that are working? Maybe if I call them out, they'll say something. Okay, not you, Spinzig. Well, that's good. I'm glad I don't have to say, hello, Spinzig, how you doing? I can just ignore you. I'm all for that. Oh, actually, I'm below 10,000 on smithing due to all this malarkey. So this quest hasn't been without some merit. Maybe we'll even get some smithing experience for finishing it. That'd be nice. Gain another smithing level. Oh, we'd have to offer 10,000 XP for that. 10,000 smithing experience. If I was to get another level of Mithril, what would I be able to make at 56? Long swords, javelin heads, and crossbow. Oh, okay. It's 57 when I can make the next set of my armor collection. Alright. So there's all the silver bars. So we have 14 bronze, 19 iron, 18 steel, 27 silver, and we need some, we need some mithril, don't we? And we have 2 coal. Damn it, we're going to have to do 2 lots of coal mining and then make some mithril as well. Just in case. And then hopefully we'll be done and we can finally move the fuck on to something else. If you come over here, King Scorpion, I'm gonna beat you up with this pickaxe, so don't do it, motherfucker. Don't you do it. Don't do it, you'll regret it. This boom pickaxe will smack you up hard. Why am I struggling to mine coal? Rev P, you have 65 levels of mining. Rev P, you have 65 levels of mining and you have spent entire hours and days of your life in a Motherworld mine mining nothing but this, and yet you can't mine this one fucking rock? wrong with you, FB? What's wrong with you? Ridiculous. My character is still unable to mine coal, even though he has tons of experience at this point. Oh, you want to fight? Right, I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to get all my frustrations on you. You should have left me alone, boy. Yeah. Gonna reconsider your aggression strategy, Mr. King Scorpion. Beat you up. Yeah, see? See? I can hit you pretty hard, can't I? Ow. There. Leave me alone. Trying to mine coal. Not fight bloody King Scorpions all damn day. There we go. Still gotta wait for the damn coal to respawn. This is taking me back to a very unpleasant reminder of when I did a lot of mining as a free-to-play player for the steel grind. All of those hours I spent in this area dodging King Scorpions just so I could get past steel. And here we are again, still fucking farming coal. But for a different purpose this time, at least. For some of you long-time watchers, I bet this music has been drummed into your head from all the times I've been here, the cave background looping over and over again. Because I didn't always use music at the start. I did actually just play the game music out. So. Oh great, I don't want to fight another fucking scorpion, particularly. I'm not really in the mood for fighting every scorpion in the mine today. Just want to... Ah, you can't touch me. I'm still going to mine these rocks. Nope, you missed. You're a silly scorpion and you missed me. That's what you get. So if Spinsig's one of the viewers, and who's the other one? That still leaves the mystery of one of a viewer. Hello, David Irwin. How you doing? Welcome to Mining for Coal. So I can get favour with a company director of a dwarven mining company. There's also a boys club. You're making me want to grind my combat level to 65 so I can spit in your faces that you can't bother me anymore. But when I realise I won't normally be coming here for my mining purposes. It's just an exception today. So much mining. You're still good. You're losing weight. I don't even want to go there. It's annoying fucking this. Ah, hang on. I'm gonna try something. Okay. Ah, come here. No, 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 no. Come here. Come here. That's it. Ha. You lose, Scorpion. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck off. God damn, I just want to get these. Ah, perfect. If he stays there, he cannot touch me. Can't spell anymore. Oh man, I'm using all my prayer and my HP still isn't going up as fast. I came 8th out of like about 19 players. I had a good start and it tailed off pretty badly. I got to the final table, but I was first one out on it. So not too great really. Then I went home and watched the film. But tonight, I will be going to watch Captain Marvel. Oh my god, I got an uncut sapphire. Jade. Which might be fine. Come on. Come on, FP. Hurry the fuck up and mind the damn rock. Okay. Got to make a run for the staircase. Anytime, FP. Do not get hit by the scorpion. Yeah, fuck you. Go up. Look at that, I'm wasting all my prayer and I am not gaining... This fucking prayer is so dumb. Usually because I've got no other use for prayer at the moment. Yeah, I'm only going because I can see my friend, really. I don't really care about the film that much. I've been told it's very average anyway. I'm just going to see my friend. That's in for a little bit. Give me that goal. Alright. Chisel. Chisel of a sapphire. Another 50 sapphire experience. Right. 29. Deactivate the pro. Not gonna need anymore. Okay, so we have 29. That's 8 mithril bars, and I need probably another 8. Yeah, on my own volition, there isn't anything for me to watch either. If anything, I have a lot of films that I need to get watched in my own library. I feel that is more important. The only films I want to watch this year are going to be Avengers Endgame and I guess Star Wars Episode 9. That's it. Okay. Here we are at the mines. Now to mine another 28 coal and then we can finally... get enough mithril bars so we can hopefully please this director. The movie industry is in the toilet at the moment. What makes you say that? Oh god, there's a king scorpion coming up nearby. It decided to flee. It didn't want to be bothered by me today. Or the other way around. Ah, no you fucking don't. I saw you coming. Actually, you can't get me if I just stay over here. That is the best spot to trap the scorpion. Now you can't bother me because this one's already aggroing me. Just from a creative standpoint, it's all fucking superhero films. Oh, I know what you mean. I mean, my the friends I'm gonna go with see the film tonight with, they're like the sort of Marvel fans now, but I'm pretty sure they didn't read the comics. I liked Marvel when I used to read the comics, and they became Marvel fans with the movies, which is pretty cool. I mean, I actually got them a present of all the cinematic universe in comic form, so they have something to read. So I know I knew they'd like that. But they watch a fair amount of these Marvel films. I don't think they've seen them all, but they definitely try to watch a good amount of them. And I don't really care that much. I mean, Control C, Control V. Smiley face. Yeah, and you also, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then there's also the open up old films tab where you remake a film that was popular like 20 years ago, and you remake it with an update with modern effects and stuff, which turns out to be usually not as good as the original whatsoever. That being said, I really did like Logan. Logan was probably one of the best Marvel films I've seen. You know, that was the kind of film that got a lot of things right. That dark tones, you know, interesting story premise. It was pretty nice. I think it's probably my favourite Marvel film they've ever come out with. They should do more stuff like that. Perhaps they are trying to, a little bit. But I don't know. I don't really care to watch a lot of those type of films. I'll watch Avengers Endgame because I'm kind of curious to see where they take the character of Thanos and see how they resolve the snap. But I'm not going to go watch all the ones in between just to get the continuity shit. I want to watch Captain Marvel either, to be honest, because I've heard it's very average. But, you know, again, I'm going to see my friends, and that's more important. Oh no, coffee time. Oh, sorry, coffee time. David Daring's spelling errors continue. I suppose. I found the Star Wars films to be rather weird. The last two. I found Episode 7 to be very bland. In a way, it was very much like Episode 4, but with different characters. And Episode 8 I kind of liked, even though it had a lot of dumb shit in it. But then I read about it afterwards and I thought, yeah, it's kind of silly. But, it's fun enough to watch. But I realised then that they actually did have the same sort of Marvel-esque humour in them. You know, like you'd get in the Lord of the Rings films or the Marvel films, where they'd have this random humour just thrown in there. In fact, I think that style was done a lot in Lord of the Rings as well, before the Marvel films, sort of, but they all came out at the same time. We had to have this sort of weird humour to it. Like, you have this film and then you have to have a wacky, hilarious moment in it, just randomly sometimes. But I liked Episode 8 in a way. Some of the stuff was really silly, but some of it made a little sense. But I will agree that killing off Luke Skywalker the way they did, if they have indeed killed off his character properly, was kind of lame, really. Assuming he's dead, of course, but I think he is. New York coffee. I don't know if he actually drinks New York coffee. Being that he's British, but I guess we can ask him when he returns with his coffee. Alright, so now we have enough coal. Now we can make all the mithrils. As in we can make 6 because wait, have I withdrawn too many here? I just realised I think I've Let's see, 20... Oh, that's right, I can only make 5, can't I? Fuck. Oh wait, I could have used a coal bag. Oh, whatever, who cares? Just get on with it. Go make the mithril. There's a lot of freezing in this game today, like when it's just trying to, the server's trying to load. Strange. Alright, mithril bars. One day I will be making adamant and runite. One day. Ooh, 30. Yes. This is not how I'll be making mithril in the future. How many tons of tea does the average Brit amber now hold? I couldn't tell you an exact number, Silas, but I don't think we have that much tea in this house. I don't drink a lot of tea anymore. I just drink water. I used to drink tea. Sometimes at my old job, I used to drink tea. Okay, mithril bars, 5. 20 coal, 5 mithril. Repeat. That gets up to 10. And then we can make another 4. And that should be enough, I think, to cover the demand or whatever. Oh, your coffee is ready. Mining and smithing levels? You want to know what my mining and smithing levels are? I have 65 mining and 55 smithing. I think the way I am focusing at the moment, mining is going to be the first 99. Because I really am pushing for smithing quite hard. When I can, of course. Nothing else is anywhere close to 65. It's one I've spent a lot of time on. I'm going to spend more time on because I want to get the Motherworld access at 72. I also want to get another smithing run done at the blast furnace so I can try and push through mithril. So, okay, 10 bars. So now we withdraw 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Right, that should be enough bars of all the categories. Bronze, iron, steel, mithril, gold, silver. And hopefully that is going to... Yeah, I mean, I think I will be aiming to get the upstairs of the Motherworld mine unlocked as well. I can't wait till I can make those one day. It's enough of a benefit getting these. Minus the frustration of... 9.4k. I need to recharge my prayer points as well. Somewhere along the way. There's not, unfortunately, any altars nearby-ish. Okay. Now we have all the mithril bars. Alright. I think that's a good amount there. He thinks. Okay. Actually, no. Take out that. Actually, I don't know if I might need it again. Teleport to Varrock time. Haha, we're doing that. So much fun. 85. Oh shit, you're right. 85 is where I can make Runite. I didn't realize that actually. I thought it was 90. Wasn't it 90 before? Or am I wrong? I've always been wrong. I thought it was 90. 85. That would be nice. That might take a while. Okay, we'll withdraw the staff. So now we go back to a bar is like 12.5k now. Have I always been wrong with this? I thought Runite started at 90, not 85. Because I thought like it makes more sense that it's 85, but wasn't it 90 before? Or has this been changed recently and I've just not noticed? I was pretty sure it was 50, 70, 90. Did they lower it by 5 or something recently? Because I swear to God I can remember looking at that and thinking it's 90 to Runite. Or I just not paid attention, it actually been 85 all along. If it's 85 for Runite, that's pretty cool. I can start making Runite earlier then. I can make Runite axes. I don't know if I'll go completely crazy on getting to Runite, but I definitely would like to try and get to Adamant, at least. I don't really know. Yeah, it's hard enough as it is now. It's one of the slower skills in the game. That's the problem. I'm committing to a skill that has the most, one of the slowest in the game. This is where I'm probably going to have to spend a lot of money to make it quicker, perhaps. I'll have to see, actually. I probably won't go for smithing now, but I'm going to get the... I am going to at least get the damn Motherload upstairs unlocked. You are an exceptional member of the Brown Engine. Alright, I guess we gotta do more tasks for him. Why, certainly. You need 4 bars of bronze in the next 18 minutes. Done. Okay. Now we'll go get the bars from... Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? No. What are you doing? Go over this way. I mean, at some point, I'm just going to have to start spending a load of money just to get stuff done. The speed of train smithing is big, oof, owie, ouch, ow. Yeah, that's the worst part. I thought the coal bag was going to make this so much easier. It does help, but it's not as big a help as I expected. But it's still useful. Although I'll combine it with the blast furnace, it'll be even more useful. That's when I can really start to get the benefits. Alright, 4 bars of bronze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go back. Is there an altar down here, by the way? Do the dwarves have an altar in the city? I don't think they do. Guess the dwarves aren't religious. Yeah, I'll have to pace the smithing training out quite a bit. So I will be going to get 72 mining and unlocking the upstairs motherload. That'll be the next target in that regard. By the time I've got that, I'll have a fair amount of materials, which I can then use for a smithing run as well. I've completed your task. Here are your bars. You never fail to satisfy, FP. Have you considered joining the Brown Engine, FP? You will truly make a marvelous member. Wow, he gave me 36 for that. Alright, I don't want to join your company, dude. Interesting, a human joined the Brown Engine. But you have certainly proven yourself to be a most worthwhile contributor. I have not seen your dedication in all my years as the director of this company. It is agreed, then. You are now a trusted associate of the Brown Engine. Welcome. I kind of do, don't they? I will not disappoint you. Now, can we get this statue sorted? Alright. I would support you. Aye, don't you now, would you? This might well work. Yes, an outsider to the city might have considerably more influence than one might expect if we play our cards right. How do you mean play our cards right? Here comes Bruce. We wait until the most opportune moment for you to show your support. Yes, you must really come along to one of our meetings. Now you're really losing me. What meetings? A consortium meeting, where all the directors meet on the top floor of the palace. We have them from time to time. We'll have another one soon to once and for all solve our little problem with the statue. So what do you say? Will you speak out for me at the next meeting so that they will base the head of the statue on me? Yes, along with the brown engine. Hurrah! Now would be a good time to visit the band of the White Guard in the west of Keldagrin. Oh, sorry, narrator. Yes, I will definitely go and visit him. What am I doing? Go back that way. It's a pretty cool looking building, I have to say. I kind of would have liked to have known about the other 7 companies, but maybe you can remember all 8, who knows. Oh well. I just joined the first one. I didn't realise this would be the development, you see. If I had known it'd be a choice, I might have browsed all 8, but whatever. What's done is done. We're only doing this for a quest. I'm not that interested in the Dwarfs Consortium. Unless we have a reason to suddenly become interested in it, that is. And I just realised I spent all this time on all these bars, and I only need to do 1. Well, at least on the plus side, I have plenty of bars for other reasons, should I need them. Oh, there's actually another quest here that starts. I'm not doing that. Makes me wonder if I should start just gathering random materials. Oh my god, a berserker. An elite member of the Black Guard. Alright. Let's speak to the dude. What news from the consortium, FP? I have told the director of the Brown Engine that I will support their bid to be put upon the statue. Then perhaps they can finally end their impasse. Well, let's go to the meeting then. What, now? Yes, now. Are you ready? I'm ready. I do have to warn you, this meeting may take a while. Do you want to attend the meeting personally, or do you simply want the minutes of the meeting so you can read what happened afterwards? I want to attend no matter how long it takes. Happy to hear that. Let's hurry then. I think the meeting is already starting. I still want to not miss the meeting. It's a cutscene. Keldagrin Palace Consortium meeting. Clearly it is I who is most suitable. A male? How preposterous. But the statue is clearly male. It can't have a female head. Maybe it was the yellow people that had the all-female thing. Hey, look, a cat. Enough of this, everyone. Bickering is pointless. The Red Axe is the largest and wealthiest mining company. We have all rights here. The fact that the Red Axe does its accounting behind closed doors does make that claim quite dubious. We are not assembled here to squabble over accounting details or the economic state of the consortium. Perhaps then, we should choose a director for the statue at random. Alright, you just do that, yes. No, I will go on top of that statue. I proposed this in the first place. And then here I come, dressed with just a pickaxe in my hand. Rodaban, commander of the Black Guard in Keldagrin, presenting himself to the consortium with a guest. And I bow. A human at a consortium meeting? What is this? This human helped to rebuild the statue. He has deserved this honor, surely. Yeah, I want the fucking head. I don't think that's going to be allowed, though. Well then, instead of flipping a coin, why don't we let the human decide? Ah, amusing. I accept. This is outrageous. I'm warning you, the Red Axe will boycott the trade octagon. Stop your hello friends and let the humans speak. If there are any voice acting agents trying to come to those. Well then, Rev P, where is it going to be? Oh no, I have to decide. I choose Pikachu. I mean, the brown engine. You'll regret this, all of you. A little while later. Dun 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 dun. There we are. There is the brown engine statue. And then it gets blown up by the Red Axe because they're pissed off or whatever. Oh. And that's it. Congratulations, you have rebuilt the giant dwarf. You are awarded 2 quest points, 2,500 mining experience, 2,500 smithing experience, 2,500 crafting experience, 1,500 magic experience, 1,500 thieving experience, and 1,500 firemaking experience. Ah, that's actually quite a lot. Although I won't be gaining any mining, smithing. I might gain crafting, magic, thieving, and firemaking perhaps, but nice. I guess the yellow ones were the all-female group, so there is an opposite. But that's okay then. If there's an all-female mining company and an all-male mining company, then it balances each other out. So let's see what we did. We are now level 34, which is 1 level. You can now craft rubies. Nice. And craft ruby rings. Members can craft jade amulets. Sweet. I am now feeding 24. That's 2 levels. I am now level 14 firemaking. Holy shit, that's a big jump. Members can now burn teak pear logs. Oh wait, is it a big jump? Let me check. Oh no, it's not actually. I think it was about 1 or 2 levels. So thanks to that, we now have a bit more crafting, a bit more thieving, and a bit more firemaking. Magic is close to level up. It barely dented the mining. Did a decent amount to the smithing. But most importantly, the quest is finished. Oh my god, we finally did it. The giant dwarf is done. Although I wonder if that red axe guy is going to be a little bit annoyed. Might not be the last we've heard of the consortium, perhaps. I wish I was a voice actor, Dave, but unfortunately I'm not good at holding a consistent voice. Sometimes. Oh, here's the meeting notes. Consortium meeting 4,305. 43,517. In attendance, all the directors. Suggestions. Many suggestions were heard for whose head was to go on top of King Alice's new statue, a change from the original plans proposed by the director of the Red Axe. He suggested as the most powerful company in Keldgrim he should have the honour. This claim, however, cannot be entirely verified for accuracy. After much deliberations, it was proposed to pick a company director at random, but this met with fierce resistance from the Red Axe. At this point, Belderban, commander of the Black Guard in Keldgrim, joined the meeting and introduced the human Rev P. It seemed appropriate that, instead of choosing a company at random, the human would decide. Thus the brown engine was suggested. Despite threats by the Red Axe to boycott the toy octagon, the motion was accepted. And that's the meeting. So I think we'll keep a hold of those notes. Just in case. I definitely think we're gonna hear back from the... We'll be back here at some point. We got a quest here anyway. Never mind the furnace. Let's plonk the meeting down. Oh yes, I have a clue scroll, don't I? That's right. Well, hot dang. I guess we'll have a quick look inside the palace to see how everyone's reacting. And we're now up to 60 quest points because of that. So yay, 60 quest points. We only have 2 hanging quests left now. One for reasons I don't have enough farming, and one for reasons that I just don't want to do any more of it. So all that hard work paid off. Oh shit! The red axe has disappeared. I imagine voice acting is fine as long as you can keep getting offers, but it's not the most secure job. I'm not really a trained voice actor or anything. Wow, the red axe actually have left. Oh my, this could be interesting. Well, would you look at that? The red axe have actually left. That's a bit worrying. I wonder if that will come back to bite us in the ass and another quest further down the line. Let's see what the secretary has to say to us. Oh, hello there, FP. Nice to see you. I have to go. There's a pleasure to talk to you again, FP. Hello, FP. Have you seen the statue? It looks beautiful. The Brown Engine is indebted to you for your dedication in making this happen. Oh, let's ask him what he said, even though he was there. Maybe he'll have a different perspective. What happened at the meeting anyway? Weren't you there? Yes, we're not for the whole meeting, and it all seemed to go so fast my head was spinning. You might want to check out your notes on the meeting. I want to know more. Let me summarize it for you then. The director of the Red Axe was trying to get the statue of King Alvis changed to a statue made in his likeness. You mean he wanted a statue look like him? But why? For the greater glory of his company. Presumably, I'm not sure. In any case, none of us would have it, but we can decide who the statue should look like. And that's where you come in. Literally. You entered the meeting and as an outsider, it seemed fair to the consortium that you would decide, and so you did. Yes, I was an outsider upset for the fact that I've been doing favours for you for the last 2 hours. So I'm a biased outsider, yes. Right, and I chose you, Pikachu. So that's why the director of the Rats was so angry? Exactly. I've never seen old Harold Creedmoor so angry before. Something tells me this is going to have consequences. Consequences? The Red Axe has already left the trade floor and is boycotting all trade. That's quite serious. They might do even more serious things later. No, we haven't seen the last of the Red Axe. I wonder what would have happened if we had chosen the Red Axe. No, of the Brown Engine. I'm sure that you will be able to contribute to our company and the consortium sometime in the future. Well, thanks for that information. Thank you for your time. Until later, my friend. I'm sure the Brown Engine will play a role in your future again at some point. Yeah, I'm sure they will. But yeah, they've left. And judging by his reaction, he's probably going to try and take down a consortium or something. There is a quest here called Forgettable Tale. Seems to be the only quest that starts here. Maybe that has something to do with it. I'm kind of curious, actually, if I just look at it. What are the requirements? Ah, this is a follow-up from this quest, so this must be what happens. I've got farming and the cooking, but I also need to have won the fishing contest? Fishing contest? Well, perhaps we'll come back to that one sometime. As for me, I'm getting out of this place. I've seen enough Keldegrim for now. Guess we'll find out what the Red Axe threaten another time. I need to get back to other business. Like buying my house. Let's get back to Varrock. Whee! Funny you could buy a house as easily in real life. Well, actually, I need to find an altar first to recharge my prayer points. Gonna have to go east. I'm getting a lot of mini freeze in this game today. Strangely enough. Alright, nearest altar is east. I'm blind? So let's see. Now that I've finally taken care of this quest, and I'm ticking another one off my list. What's the next few things I'm going to be doing then in the game? Well, I'm going to be getting a house. I'm going to be doing this medium clue scroll. And then I'm going to start working towards unlocking the upper tier of the Motherlode mine. But why do I feel there was something else I was supposed to do as well? Now, I think the big one was checking out the house. And I think this is where you get it from, the estate agent. Yeah, there he is. First, we'll need to regenerate our prayer points. So we lost them all earlier. There we go. Prayer points returned. Oh god, is that the time? Shit. Didn't realise it was nearly 5 o'clock. I'm going to have to wrap this gig up. Let me just dash over to the bank real quick. Yeah, I wish you could buy a house in real life that easy like you can in this game. I'm gonna get my armor ready, I think. I've got 60 scimitars, can you believe that? It's crazy. Did they have damage with accuracy at some point? Oh yeah, here we are. There we go. When's the next Doom stream? It's probably gonna be on Friday. Probably gonna be on Friday, Dave. I suspect. Right. Well, Town Crier and everyone in the chat, that's going to be the end of this stream. So I finally completed the Giant Dwarf. I can now move on to other things. Next time around, I'm going to buy a house and then see what we can do from there. So, thank you all for watching and see you later.